Hi, and welcome to yet another edition of CEO Talk. My name is Tony Mello. I am the CEO and founder of Bizna, Kenya. Today I am hosting my friend Sylvia. Sylvia, we met online actually. I saw her work, I liked what she did, and I thought it was actually a very interesting business given that my mother used to crochet. So I got in touch and here we are. So welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Asante sana. So basically today we're just having a conversation, and the first thing I'd like you to do is to introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, what you do.
So my name is Sylvia. My name is Sylvia Inusa. Apart from crochet, actually, I initially trained to be a high school teacher, English and literature. I was in KU.
Same here, more university.
Yeah. So I taught for I think 1 year, and then the monotony of the classroom, I think, got me.
Where were you teaching?
Dean's Teachers Training College. It's in Lavington.
In Lavington.
Yeah. I taught for 1 year. But then I had experience to teach in a classroom environment, high school, when I was doing my teaching practice at Parklands area. I loved it. Actually, I loved it. And I think that's why I decided to try this other opportunity, and then realized
it was a different experience.
It was a different experience.
Okay.
So then I moved to online content development, and I worked with Bridge International. I'm sure everyone knows Bridge International.
Bridge International,
yeah.
yes.
And then now I do content writing for Eneza Education online.
Okay.
So basically, in the online space.
Online space.
Yes.
And specifically education.
Education.
But you also do other types of content.
Yes.
Because content is content.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So mostly for Eneza, I do content for high school and primary school English based, because they develop quizzes online for students to do their revision. So that's what we do.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
What else do you do besides online content development?
Well, besides content, I used to have a shop selling clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, so I tried that
About
for around
All right.
I tried that for around 1 year, and then I got an offer to work as a program assistant for a volunteer organization, which was really interesting. Met a lot of interesting people, made friends. It was very community involving, community based. So I did that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you got the opportunity, you closed the shop.
Yeah, I closed the shop because
Okay.
it was, you know how business is.
Yes.
It's not easy. So I was doing it with my friend. So after a while, we saw it wasn't working out, because I think we didn't do research on location. We were on near Riara University. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So there's a lot of traffic, but it's not really traffic of spenders.
Oh yeah, and also it depends on what you're selling.
Exactly. It was clothes and shoes.
Yeah. Now even with clothes, depends. Would they be interested in buying this type of clothes?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So after that, you just went back to the online business?
Yes. I hadn't stopped doing
you still
working
continued?
with Eneza. Yes, I was still working with Eneza.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, how did you get into crochet?
So this is interesting. When I stopped working with the volunteer organization, I think one day I was online just looking at, I was on Pinterest. And then I saw a crochet bag, a little clutch bag. And I thought to myself, wait, I can actually crochet. It was so pretty. So that I decided to go look for yarn and a hook, and that's why I started. With the bag came other ideas, and these other ideas, for example, like the tops, are what now started really selling. And I concentrated on just making crochet tops, beachwear, basically bikinis and cover-ups. Yeah.
Okay, now tell us about the crochet business in Kenya and across the world.
I don't know how to say it because
it's not good.
Well, it was a really challenge in the beginning, and it still is, just as any other business. You have to discover what works and what doesn't. In the beginning, the challenge was getting people to accept it, because out there, crochet has always been hot out there, especially during the summer. People wear crochet tops, crochet bikinis, but then in Kenya, I think in Kenya people don't really understand the concept of crochet wear because of the type of yarn. Because the first thing you tell someone, this is a crochet bikini, or they come to a page and they're like, oh, crochet bikini, isn't it too warm, or isn't it too itchy on the skin? That's the first thing they ask you. and then you have to explain to them that there's different types of yarn used and all that. So I think the challenge was getting people to accept crochet as, you know, something people can actually wear and look good, because they related to back in the day when our grandmas used to crochet and the seat vitambas and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you tell them to wear something crochet, they don't understand. Yeah, so you have to go deep and explain that just like there's different types of like cotton, a cotton t-shirt, a nylon one, a polyester one. It's the same with yarn.
With yarn.
Different types.
Yeah, because I think crochet got a bad name with the seat covers.
Exactly.
and I think a lot of us moved away and associated with bad memories and very scary memories for that.